Hi guys, it's Charlie Tango 1994 back with another YouTube video. If you remember CB radio from the 70s and 80s, you'll probably remember that part of the attraction was the unique terminology that was an obligatory aspect of using the CB radio in those days. Apart from the numerous slang or special words used, there was an etiquette used by most CB users when making contact with each other. In the 80s, in the UK, Channel 14 was used as the calling channel, at least on the newly legalised FM frequencies. Over on the AM band, which was never legalised in the UK, but was commonly used by people who had originally got into CB radio through the various imported AM rigs that came into the country from the USA, a lot of people still made use of Channel 19 as the calling channel, which was what was used in the States. In those days, there were a great deal of people on the channel, and there was by no means a shortfall of folk to talk to. Even without any formal training, it didn't take very long to figure out how best to make contact with somebody and then find out information from them without them needing to identify themselves or any actual specifics about themselves. Certainly there was a set of understood rules which most people observed, at least in the early days. Anybody coming back to CB radio since then might most likely be shocked by the absence of these rules these days. It's true that these days the airways are far less populated than in the early 80s, and sometimes many of the channels are completely dead. If you leave your radio on for long enough though, you'll probably hear someone putting a call out, and more often than not, a fair smattering of foul language or conversations that would not normally be considered suitable for broadcast. If you're new to this channel and would like to see more CB related videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button below and watch out for new videos uploaded every Wednesday. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit the like button or leave me a note in the comments section. Also, if you're new to CB radio, watch this video through to the end to find out more about the free gift I offer to all of my subscribers. Most old-time CBers would probably hang their heads in shame at what has now become known as the Muppet channels. As with many people who first got involved in Radio Free Citizens Band, most have either given up or qualified through the various examinations to move on to the other bands and more permitted power, which significantly increases their range and improves the probability of reaching someone who isn't a total crackpot. On these other bands, however, there is a great deal more etiquette required, and more stringent protocols should be observed when using the radio. No doubt this is part of the reason that many serious radio users have normally progressed from CB radio, but the growth of the World Wide Web has reignited CB radio as an interest, especially amongst men of a particular age. And there is some campaigning these days to put the manners back into CB radio, which is no bad thing. In future posts, I will go into more detail regarding what should be considered the correct way to use a CB radio, and if you're interested in assisting with the campaign to clean up the radio, then come back for more. If we want other people to behave accordingly, we need to lead by example, and we can't condemn people for not knowing if they've never been shown. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and as a thank you to you, particularly if you're new to CB radio or returning to it after many years, I've put together a free information series called The Beginner's Guide to CB Radio, which I'm sharing with all of my subscribers. To find out more, click the link in the top right corner now.